Hello everyone and welcome to this video about farming in the Fields of Hatred in Kyrgyzstan. This is on hardcore, so just so you know, you can instantly die out of nowhere, but it's high risk, high reward as they say. So basically you can start leveling here from level 20, and the goal is actually to you get tons of gears, there's tons of elites, you get the red shards of hatred. Forgot their name, but you can buy like awesome mount cosmetics with them, and it's just very rewarding to play in these fields. The only thing you gotta mind is that if there's other players, you gotta get the hell out of there, because I've lost a few barbs to one shots. You don't want to be that guy. So first off, put yourself on mark for blood and you check the map. If this boss is roaming, chances are very high there's like no other players. So, and as you can see, there's tons of elites. All you need to do is just farm the elites and jump back on your mount. The build I use, you'll see in a moment, makes it very easy to pull like 3 elite packs in one go. I get like boots that pull mobs towards me. I get like 3 evades to jump roll towards all the packs near. So basically what you do is you look like back over here, evade to there, down pull them, start spinning like a maniac. Throw them all in a bunch. Just blast through them. You can jump on your mount, then the remaining mobs will just leave. You can quickly loot and go to the next pack. Basically what you want to do is just pull a lot of things together, start spinning, throw them on a cycle. These guys are a little bit annoying with the smoke grenades they throw, but it's nothing too crazy, of course. And while you're doing that, you also want to hunt for like these chests over here. They drop a lot of seeds of hatred. So by the time you actually level 60, like I am, you got like all the most important cosmetic rewards, which are now really easy to get. I mean, it's on hardcore. Hardly anyone is like willing to play here and risk his character, so you're usually always all alone.
I need time to do that.
You can see if there's other players just by checking the boss board. If you find some loot on the map, it's also possible that somebody forgot to pick up the shards. Because like these shards, they don't drop just for you, they drop for every player. You can only pick them up once, but they are contested basically. So these are just too few mobs. You just jump on your horse, pick up all the loot, and get the hell out of there again. Basically all you want to do is just pull 2 packs or 3 packs, depending on how the situation looks. Pull them in, and then when there's too few mobs to be worth it, you just, yeah, basically leave the place. But that's why I get like 3 evades, so you can actually pull more groups faster together. Now usually the boss patrols around here, what I like to do is pull the boss on the event, so you can actually clear the boss and the event in one go, just to save time, because the boss isn't really worth it for experience or gear, but if you're really farming the cosmetics, it drops like 2.5k shards or something. Also, it might draw attention to you, because the boss isn't moving and other players might notice that you're actually trying to kill the boss, so they might come and check it out and you might die. What I suggest is just use an elixir of dead block, just to be sure. Don't have one on me, but I know pretty much for sure there's no one here. So what we'll do now is just pull this boss on into this event. A little bit unlucky this timing that it took so long, but he'll just charge towards me. Having boots that pull enemies towards you is a big advantage. I'd say it's almost mandatory.
Not ready yet. Don't have enough fury. Don't have enough fury.
These are so annoying. Yeah, gonna have to let him go. So yeah, depending on which event it is, but I usually don't chase these fly guys. I mean, I'm one wave short, but it's not the thing. First off, you complete a Tree of Whispers with it. You get a chest anyway.
I need more fury. Out of fury. I must wait.
Now let's finish these suckers. And these. This is the worst event as Barbarian anyway. But as you can see, tons and tons of loot. You're basically just... I mean, how long are we doing this video for? Like 10 minutes? Like 10k shards?
I need time to do that.
These are the big pulls we want to do. Just pop berserk and go.
I'm not ready yet. lift more.
Bag's full, so you just go to the city. Let's do that quickly. So we're already stuck on 10k shards. You get like a lot of experience. We started at level 60. Right now we're almost a quarter in like 10 minutes, and yeah, we get like tons of sacred items.
Come back if you need the forge.
Gonna sell these. So you just quickly check.
Well, I would like that.
Few good mazes, but need the right stats anyway. Whirlwind leaves behind. It's very nice. Movement speed, ultimate.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
I mean, this is the greatest way to farm mats, gold, your own gear. I'm like full sacred with perfect stats. This one looks nice. It's insane pants. I'm gonna keep that for a while. It's not the best, but might have to. That's junk.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Whenever you deal damage, could be good.
See you again.
Now you just run back. You can do this as fast as you want, by the way. But we're not even halfway in our farm. Now things are gonna speed up a little bit. Because we did the boss, we did some event. Now we can just do some crazy pack kills and some chest looting. Just do it like this.
I need time to do that.
These are the big packs you want to pull as a barbarian, or with any other build, you know. You want to have big packs with a lot of mobs, so so your build actually works. Most builds are based on huge amounts of mobs. Don't want to kill the ranged ones, you can just move out. And the best thing to do is like go around the edges. Usually the chests spawn there. Chests are basically free loot, free cosmetic PvP, shards of hatred. You just look like for big packs to pull together. So as you can see, we've done the outer areas. Now we'll move a little bit more up, and then we go straight through the middle. Leave a comment if you hate shamans resurrecting the dead. There's always one shaman somewhere in the back resurrecting people. So now I pulled with the range of my taunt. It's a little trick. Don't have to move all the way towards the enemy, basically. Another big pack. course get a little bit scared of all that action. Another chest, as you can see. It's on the side of the map.
I need time to do that.
Now you just go straight through the middle towards the center altar over here. Usually there's a lot of elites there as well, on the way maybe, and of course also some chest, probably.
I need more time.
It's not guaranteed, but the chest is over here. Usually there's a pack of elites over here, it's not there, but these are worth stepping up your mount anyway. It's just simple trash, but let's take it for what it is. Chest. Another thing why you want to do this way, like go through the middle of the map as well, is just for the loot goblins. Sometimes there's a loot goblin, and they also drop like tons of shards of hatred
I need
and
more time.
yeah, usually a lot of legendaries as well. So that's why I go through the middle of the map. Because they don't spawn at the edges usually, more in the middle. And basically every time there's just one mob left and it's a little bit hard to kill, you just jump on your mount, loot your stuff and get the hell out of there. So now we go back. Oh nice, an ambush. Yeah, I love these ambushes. So we're 1/4 in. Let me check my experience. 770k, let's make it 800k. So we can check when I started farming on this video how much XP per hour it would roughly give. Haven't done the calculation myself. Might leave it in the comments. But needless to say, you can see how fast this farms, how much loot you get, how much mats you get, how much gold you get. And on top of all that, you get 3 of Whisper Quests. On top of that, you get all the cool PvP cosmetics. And there's just no competition over here, you know? There's literally nobody farming this place. I would just say, if there's other players, I wouldn't farm here, but because the times I did, I died. Because it's just a one-shot sometimes. I don't know why, but I don't think PvP is on point in Diablo 4 just yet. Even though you get like 92% damage reduction, it was an easy one-shot. I charged in and I died. Like really stupid.
Lift more.
A shield we don't need. Right, our bags are full again. But I guess you guys get the idea how good this place is to farm, so just gonna do the finishing move So here you're close to the city, you just go
I
straight
need more
back.
time.
You can kill anything, any elite pack on the way. But basically you just want to see if there's any loot goblin and go to this over here. Because that's the safest one to extract your shards.
I need time to do that.
Basically every time you did a complete circle and went through the middle of the map, you usually get like 15-20k shards. And you just wanna like finish it off by cleansing the altar of extraction, clearing your seeds of hatred. But there's only one way in this way, so other people can see your clearing. So this way you might be in time to like use a scroll of escape quickly.
Out of fury. I'm not ready yet.
It is done. So now we move back to the city. Ah, that guy's just too slow. So now we move back to the city. So this was a complete run. You just repeat this. You just repeat this circle, and the thing is, like now it's dark, it's night. Eventually, if you would start a circle again, some things would be respawned. And if you do it twice, it gets back to daytime, and the moment it gets to daytime, that's when you know, well, like everything resetted, like the boss is back, the events are back, almost all chests have respawned.
Don't ruin all that work.
Yeah, I get like 60 shards now.
I can't
So,
do that here.
I'll go to this vendor, show you quick what you can buy.
Look at as you look.
Like this steed I already bought. It's weird that it's in between because I already got it. The other things are out of there. But yeah, you level up, you get a lot of gear, you get a lot of mats, and by the time that you go into a tier 4 difficulty, you are fully geared, you get all the mats you need, you get all the legendary powers you need. It's really enjoyable to play like this. The only risk is like you gotta watch out for other players on hardcore. On softcore, people probably just contest this place too much, but on hardcore, there's literally nobody. Usually, every time I do it, there's nobody, and I only died because I was the one attacking the other players and died. So yeah, that completes this farm video. In PvP, probably the best way to farm. See you guys on the next one.